So there's the microphone attached to a tree. The wind's coming from over that direction, so I've put it on the leeward side of the tree. I'll drop some camouflage on it and connect the recorder, and then hang that from the bungee cord that's there. I'll show you in a second. So, recorder's recording. What I'm going to do is drop it into the dry bag like that. Roll the lid up. Just attach that onto the bungee cord like that. And then on the woolly hat, we'll give that some little bit more camouflage. I mean, we're so far away from everything that I think we're probably good around here, but won't hurt just to make it a bit more camo. So let me show you what that looks like. So that's that. Obviously that looks nothing like a woolly hat strapped to a tree, but I think that'll do the job for tonight, and as I say, hopefully record something decent, maybe even this evening, but hopefully not too much in the night. But as I say, looking forward to the dawn chorus. Real meal chicken tikka masala, which smells like chicken tikka masala. I was going to mix it with last night's dinner, but that's, what is it, green peppers, salmon I think, and noodles, so probably not best. So it looks like I got a starter and a main course, so yeah, you don't want to watch me eat. So just about home, maybe 2 kilometres away. I'll just show you this, it's pretty interesting. So hopefully you can see that ditch that runs off in that direction, full of birch trees, and across this side of the trail as well. And this is actually an anti-tank ditch that was, it's called the Bartold line and stretches for quite a distance along this part of the world. And it was built in the latter stages of World War II and as a defence, built by the Germans to stop the Russians advancing westwards. And it was built by the Hitler Youth and prisoners of war. And as you can see, would still stop a tank these days, that's for sure. So yeah, quite a, well, it's a memory of the war that's going to be here forever, I think. So there you go, I'd say that was a pretty successful camp all round. So that's the first time I've walked from home out into the forest, wild camped and walked home again. It's 9 o'clock in the morning and I've got about an hour back to home. So fantastic spot last night, really pleased with it. Having the lake so close by was great. You will have already been listening to some of the sound recording I did this morning. So I set the alarm for 4 AM. Got up, went outside and started the sound recorder. I didn't risk leaving it on all night because the batteries weren't great. So yeah, from about 4 AM till about 7:30 I was recording. The best bits of that will be on SoundCloud. There'll be a link in the description of this video. But as I say, you've just been listening to some bits over the top of the scenery I've been showing you. It'll be better in a month when we get further into spring. But there was still, I don't know, 15 or 20 species that I heard this morning after I woke up, and I didn't wake up. So I set the recorder going, went back to sleep, and then didn't wake up again until just before 7 when a gunshot went off in the middle distance somewhere. But loud enough to get me out of bed pretty quick. In Poland, there's a program running the government forests called Night in the Forest or something like that. And there are certain designated areas of forestry where you can legally wild camp and nobody's going to move you along. There's a website where you can check the latest kind of restrictions and if there's forestry work and stuff going on. But otherwise, you're free to go and camp. There can't be huge groups, and if you're staying there for more than a couple of nights, you need to let people know. But otherwise, you can come and go as you please. So that's the first time I've used that. And as I say, what's really exciting about it is that's walking out from home to this spot. So loved that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, tune in for next time.